All right, guys. Last show of the year. Let's bring the energy. Let's do it. Come on. Let's brought out with a bang. Let's do it.
Okay. Are you gonna play us something?
I mean, I still if I have my guitars in here, why not? But
Yeah, well, man, band. This is like the last episode. There's a big chance for you to get to shine and play your music because we know that all year long you've been wanting to have a concert here on TFS Pod.
You know what?
And here's the best chance right now.
You know what? Yeah, I'm doing this. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna challenge this one person that I've been wanting to challenge for the longest time, and I feel like he's been doing some gimmick infringement on me. So I'm gonna say, Elias, I'm coming after you. I'm challenging you to a match for the real one-man band position, and y'all know who the winner's gonna be. It's this guy right here.
Well, guys, this is great and all. I know you were gearing up to do a concert, one-man bands. You're but this intro will take you too long. Guys, World's End predictions. We got to get this rolling. Come on. Music guy. Come on. Music guy. Sorry, my bad. I don't mean to cut you off. Music guy. Come on. Lou. Come on.
Welcome to TFS Pod, all of our own 24/7 podcast. 24/7 Lou, and that's
Ricard saying, come on. Time's ticking. I want to go on vacation.
And that's
the one-man band who completely botched that, but that's okay because I came up with something on the fly.
Yeah. Yeah, folks, this is a wrestling podcast home of super fans slapping each other with facts, opinions, and predictions. That's also the home of Goldie. Right there. She stays here. One more year. Also, Ricard, you have a special presentation for us.
Oh, gosh. I've been dreading this whole time. But, folks, I've been saying it all year. We are the number one listened to podcast of adult film stars. And instead of doing a shout-out, this time, come on, presentation guy. Put it on screen. I am going to do a rapid-fire repeat of every single shout-out that I have done on this show for the entire calendar year. Here we go. Ready? Oh. I only get one shot at this. Here we go. We got Jenny and Linda Mulder, Jenna Jameson, Lisa Sparks, Alexis Texas, Amy Anderson, Maddie O'Reilly, Jill Kelly, Lexus Locklear, Memphis Monroe, Sheila Stiles, Ava Adams, Faye Reagan, Madison Ivy, Sarah J., Audrey Butoni, Adriana Sephora, Katja Casson, Savannah Bond, Missy Martinez, Tiana Trump, Lana Rhodes, Valentina Jules, Tanya Daniels, Kyra Perez, Blondie Fesser, Carly Green, Brittany Sky, Gia Page, Alora Jensen, Vanessa Vera Cruz, Genevieve Jolie. Oh my gosh, it's still going. Mia Khalifa, AJ Applegate, Chessie K, Jessica Darling, Lisa Lips, Kiana Deor, Sunny Leone, Kendra Lust, Valentina Nappi, Christy Mack, Alexis Amore, Brittany Bardot, Marsha May, Caroline Price, Hitomi. Oh wait, no, I'm missing. Hitomi Tanaka. There we go. Abela Danger, Michelle Anderson, Sensual Jane, Eve Lawrence, Ariel X. Oh Ricky White, Brandy May, Melanie Moon, Ashley Fires, Nikki Benz, Lovitz, Aletta Ocean, Jewel Denial, Jenna Starr, Ryan Connor, Brianna Banks, Sylvia Saints, Leah Martini, Katarina Hartlova, Mandy Muse, Sin Sage, Chastity Lynn, Melissa Detwiller, Sasha Gray, April O'Neil, and Tegan Presley. That's all, folks. The gimmick's over. We're done. We're done. It's gone. No more. It's finally dead.
Man,
Woo-hoo.
I felt like I just took a trip down adolescent memory lane. I swear. Good God. Felt like
I meant for that to be so much faster, but each picture made me like, do I keep going?
It's okay. I can tell. I was like, oh my goodness, you're almost there, bro. You got this. Bravo.
Wow.
Bravo. Bravo.
Oh man, I'm thirsty. I need some water.
Hey, I'll tell you what, man. It was fun. It was a fun gimmick for this year, but I'm glad it's over.
We're done. We're done. No more shout outs, Lou. No more shout outs.
Come on, I want to do European streets in Europe.
No. No.
Those are some good names.
Woo!
Good streets names.
Okay. All right. Woo. Okay. All right. Let's move on with the actual subject of the show. I just gave every kid in their preteens some research to do.
Yeah, in this episode, we will be talking about AEW World's End. It's going to be on Saturday.
Wait a second. I believe we have some stats to go through real quick.
I don't know. Hold on. I know that. Hold on. Okay. I'm just telling everyone what this episode's mostly about. It's going to be about our predictions for World's End. But before we get to that, the one-man band, give us that line that everybody loves.
Rick Hard, get the scoreboard.
I'm going to breeze through this a hell of a lot faster than I did that list. Here we go. This scoreboard is brought to you by Milk. Do you got milk? Get some. That said, in first place, 24/7 Lou at 20 points. And we have a tie for third place. It's me at 17 points. Rick Hard, close to Main Event Jeff, who's also at 17 points. And the one-man band, who's at 17 points. Ooh. Will we get a tiebreaker? We shall see. Followed by the randomizer at 5 points. Look at how happy he looks. Oh. Followed by Big Al at 3 points. J-Few at 2 points. He shares that spot with Bogey, who looks like a clown, 2 points. And Rhino at 1 point is behind them. And everyone else is at 0, including viewers like you. Folks, we got a new year coming up. New scoreboard. Everything goes back to 0. You can get not only on that scoreboard, but you can be the new TFS1 world champ before eventually someone takes it from you in this group.
You know what I'm excited for? You know what I'm excited for now? At the start of the year, I can say, and everyone else is at 0, including Bogey.
That's right! We can bring back the line. We can bring back the line.
I am bringing that line back with a vengeance.
Woo! That's it. That's the scoreboard, Lou. Back to you.
All right. Yes. All right. In this episode, we will be talking about AEW World's End, which about a week ago I was very upset that they had this pay-per-view. Why don't they learn a lesson from the other companies and have vacation on December instead of putting more shows and more shows? But after seeing that scoreboard, I'm happy now.
Yeah. Isn't it funny how your opinion changes as the scoreboard becomes more beneficial for you? Huh? You might as well just say,
get out of here with that.
I just also realized that World's End for those of you that don't know, is actually in my birthplace of Long Island,
Oh wow.
Hey, all right.
Nassau County. Yeah, I was born there for people that don't know.
Wow. I didn't know
Okay,
Yeah.
that.
all
And I was born
right.
at Queens County. There we are.
Yeah.
All right. In this episode, yeah, AEW is doing a big show there, but so is WWE at Madison Square Garden on the weekend also. So I heard the numbers a little bit better for WWE. But we're not talking about all that right now.
Well, they
Uh,
already had the show last weekend
oh, they did it already
where
then?
CM Punk wrestled his first match.
Oh, okay, that was the one. Okay, so it already happened then. All right then.
Yep.
Yes. They're doing a show now. Saturday, December 30th, AEW, and let's get to the predictions. What's the scoreboard? I'm sorry. What are the combatants? What's the order over here in this one, Ricardo?
All right. Well, here we go. Combatants are Lou. You got the most points, and you're finally no longer wearing pants. So congrats on that. Stay where you are. Do not lower that camera angle. So you will be going first. The one-man band. You will be going second, followed by myself. Main event Jeff, the randomizer, and returning once again to try his hand to get on the board right before the year ends, Callaway. That's the order.
And now we can put a picture of him.
Yeah, well, a picture that he has plans, which will be funny and awkward to put up.
All right then.
We'll have to call him by his username, apparently.
Okay.
So we'll see.
It's gonna be fun. Here we go. First matchup we're gonna talk about is a 20-man battle royale. Battle for a TNT title shot. Title shot anywhere, anytime, anywhere. This is kind of crazy because I don't know the participants in this. Do you know the participants in this?
No participants have been announced when last we checked. This is an entirely unknown participants, 20 participants. It makes it awkward because the randomizer needed to choose out of something, out of 20 something. But he can't just write TBA like the rest of us or any of us. So it's worth 2 points. What we did was, hopefully, they come out in an entrance instead of starting a match all in the ring. And we find out, so that's how we're determining it. Order of entry. When they make their entrances. That's how it's going to be determined. But
so could it be? So I can say TBA.
No, you can't. You have to give a name. This match is worth 2 points. And Lou, you go first. Come on.
Oh man! All right, so now this is a little bit harder because I have to figure out like who's wrestling, who's not wrestling. Because I could have said, "Oh yeah, what about Samoa Joe?" Oh no, he's fighting MJF. What about Hook? No, he has a fight also against Wheeler Yuta. So I'm gonna go with a name that has not that I don't see having a match there yet, which could be well, there's a bunch of names I was thinking of, but could it be Kenny Omega? I don't see him have a match. Could it be any of the Young Bucks? I don't know. Hangman Adam Page. But I'm gonna go with is it true that I hear the rumors Matt Riddle? No. No, I'm gonna go with a little bit of a safer bet. I'm gonna go with Jay White. Switchblade Jay White, I think, will come out victorious in this if he participates in this. If I don't see him in there, that's it. I already lost 2 points. All right, the old man band, you're next. Who do you have?
My goodness. Well, it definitely is not going to be Matt Riddle because he just signed to MLW, so I don't see that going down.
Damn it, Lou! Why didn't you pick Matt Riddle?
Huh?
Why didn't you pick Matt Riddle? That would have been an easy 0 points for you.
Man, this is hard because there's not a lot of people that I can think of that would fit this bill of coming to the 20 man battle royal. But man, I'm gonna have to say, my goodness, man, I'm drawing a blank right now. Um, man, I need to I need to think of some names. Goodness, I just can't believe that I just had a complete brain fart. Uh, let's see. AEW roster. Let me just pull the AEW roster real quick, and I'll just go.
And this isn't 0 hour. This is a pre-show kind of stuff.
Let's see. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go with. Is Adam Cole? Is Adam Cole anywhere in this whole card?
Not officially.
No.
I'm gonna go with that Adam Cole.
All right, Adam Cole. All right, Adam Cole. Rick Hard, you're next. Who do you have?
That's a heck of a pick, baby.
Yeah.
Let's have some fun with this and go with a safe pick here. I'm gonna say, I mean, he's kind of had some stuff with Christian Cage, so there's something there, but I don't think Christian's gonna be champ after the end of this. So I'm gonna say the artist formerly known as Jungle Boy, Mr. Jack Perry.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Cage is a champion, so you need a face. Oh man.
Oh man.
Well, he's a heel actually. He's a heel actually. So I'm expecting Edge to win, and then we're gonna have an interesting dynamic with Christian being the former champ, and Jack Perry being the heel that he's kind of okay with, trying to win the title from Edge.
All right,
Adam Copeland.
And what do we get from main event Jeff?
All right, well, main event Jeff is going to say freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy for the win.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about him.
Meanwhile, the randomizer is going to go with the bold prediction of entrant number 2. We have no idea who that is. We'll find out. We'll find out this weekend.
Yep.
And probably the biggest pick out of everyone, newcomer Calloway, is predicting Nick Nemeth, better known by his former WWE name, Dolph Ziggler, coming in and the Battle Royal and being the surprise entrant to win it.
Ooh, that's a good one.
He'll be here to show the world.
All right. Good thing we got through with this match. 2 points off the bat. All right. We have next matchup. We have Hook versus Wheeler Yuta. Hook, the champion, with FTW rules for the FTW Championship. The women band, you go first. Who do you have?
I'm gonna say, Hook is riding the momentum. He's doing really, really well. So I'm gonna say Hook. Hook's gonna take the wick there. Hook, line, and sinker.
There we go. All right, Rick Hard, you're next. What do you have? Rick Hard?
Mm-hmm.
He muted himself.
I'm here. No, I'm here. I'm trying to think of a better line than hook, line, and sinker. All right, I got nothing. Hook wins. I'm in agreement.
All right, Hook wins on that one. All right, my turn to pick on this one. And I'm going to agree with you guys. I'm going to say Hook as well. I don't see a championship change or on this one. I'm going to stay with Hook on this one. Hook wins. What do we get from everyone else, Rickard?
All right. Well, here we go. Main event Jeff says Hook for the win. The randomizer says Wheeler Yuta. No, there's nothing to worry about. And Calloway says Hook. We got a 5-1 split, but the randomizer playing once again the what heel.
All right. Let's go to the next matchup. We have the Continental Classic Final: Eddie Kingston versus Jon Moxley for the championship final of the AEW Continental Classic for the inaugural Triple Crown Championship, which is Ring of Honor World Championship, NJPW Strong Openweight Championship, and the inaugural AEW Continental Championship. So you get 3 championships in one shot over here, I guess.
Jesus.
Wow, Rick Hard, the pressure's on. Who do you have?
It's too much. It's too much. I'm tempted to go. Well, either one of them could win it, but I'm tempted to say, for the sake of simplicity, we just give. What's this guy? Eddie Kingston becomes belt collector 2.0. Eddie Kingston for the win.
All right, Eddie Kingston. All right, my turn to pick on this one. I don't know. I wouldn't normally say John Moxley as a big name, but I've been feeling that I feel like he's been losing a lot, or like he's been put in matches where he loses to help push someone else. And I don't know, is that supposed to be in this? Is the payoff this where he wins a championship, or Eddie Kingston, who I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Eddie Kingston the way he fights, but he's holding 2 titles right now. Why not a third? Eddie Kingston for the win on this one. That's who I have, Eddie Kingston. The one-man band, you're next. Who do you have?
This one's easy. He's he like you said, he's already holding 2 of the titles. He'll become a Triple Crown champion. On top of that, this is in his home state of New York. So
I mean, yeah, we know how AEW is with people in their home states.
Yeah, they're not WWE, so yeah, that's a good
Strong
sign.
Island.
So yeah, Eddie Kingston, he's going to be the inaugural champion.
All right, Eddie Kingston. All right, and what do we get from Main Event Jeff, the randomizer, and Callaway?
Here we go. It's Eddie Kingston for the win, according to Main Event Jeff. Eddie Kingston for the win, according to the randomizer. And in terms of whether or not we have a consensus, we have Callaway saying Eddie Kingston for the win!
Yes.
We have a consensus!
Yes, there we go. Consensus. That was awesome. Wow. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Finally get to use the graphic. Maybe.
Huh?
Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know yet.
What happened?
We don't know yet. We don't know if it's the last one for the year. Calm down.
Let's see. Next matchup we have for the TBS Championship, Julia Hart, the champ, versus Abaddon. I go first in this one. Let me turn the page over here in my notes. Let me see what I wrote. Wait for Rick Hart to make his pick. I meant. No, wait. It says here.
What?
Okay, fine. I'm cool. I'm fine.
All right, now it actually says here. It says here, Julia Hart. I don't see the title changing. She just won it. Julia Hart is walking out with the title in this one. That's my call. The woman band, you're next. Who do you have?
Make it short and sweet. Julia Hart.
All right, Julia Hart. There we go. All right, Rick Hard, you're next. Who do you have?
Well, I picked Julia Hart to go out on a date with me. Oh, wait, that's not the question. That's not the question. But the answer doesn't change. Julia Hart to win this match and retain the championship.
All right. What do we get from Main Event, Jeff, Randomizer, and Callaway?
Here we go. Main Event Jeff says Julia Hart. The randomizer says Abaddon.
Oh, come on, man.
And Callaway says Julia Hart. We have a 1-5 split.
All right. Julia Hart. Okay. Let me write that down. Sorry, I had to write that stuff down. All right. Let's go back here to the list here. Hold on. All right. Next matchup. It's going to be Timeless Tony Storm, darling, versus Rio for the AEW Women's World Championship. The woman band, you go first. Who do you have?
Tony Storm. Next.
Oh, TS Tony Storm. Ricard, you're next.
Come on. She's timeless, which means Tony Storm wins.
All
Sorry,
right.
Rio.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not.
My turn to pick on this one. Tony Storm. All right, and what's the next one? What do we have for a main event, Jeff? The randomizer and Callaway.
Here we go. Main event just says Tony Storm for the win. The randomizer decided to give my voice a vacation this week early. Rio for the win. Thank you, randomizer.
Ooh.
Thank you. And Callaway says Tony Storm 5-1 split.
All right, good job, randomizer. Good job. Always the one that always wants all the attention. All right. All right, next matchup. It's going to be Christian Cage versus Adam Copeland.
Wait. This isn't the next match. It's not listed as the next match.
Oh, sorry. I had it messed up. I mixed it up. Sorry about that. There it is.
There it is.
Ricardo, if you can read it for 1 second for me. You can read this one for me?
Yeah, I got you. Here we go. It is going to be Ricky Stark, Big Bill, Don Callis family. That means Kyle Fletcher and Powerhouse Hobbs. And, of course, Don Callis will be at ringside. Versus Chris Jericho, Sammy Guevara, Sting, and his son, Darby Allin, in an 8-man tag team match. And I believe that I go first on this one. So, who do I pick? This is tough. Or is it? Well, I guess. All right, you know what? I'm going to go with the safe picks here because it's Sting and Darby Allin. They have a tendency to win these types of matches. So I'm going to say, Sting and Darby Allin win it for their team alongside Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara. So, that's my pick. Put it in the books. No win for Don Callis and his family.
All right. How was it he said? Chris Jericho, Sting, and the kids.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, come on. You took that. Oh, damn. Stealing my thunder. Somebody else said it like that.
All right. All right. My turn to pick on this one. And I'm going to say it's a tough one because lately Jericho's been losing some matches. And okay, he's trying to help someone else get a push. And we've seen Ricky Stark take the thunder from other people and getting his push. Right? Actually, did they change the names? Because we have Kyle Fletcher on our notes, but we have here Kinosuke Teshka. I wonder if they changed the names on that one. Either way, they're going to lose, so it doesn't really matter. Because I'm going to say it's going to be Chris Jericho, Sting, Darby Allin, and Sammy Guevara. The woman band, you're next. Who do you have?
Well, as we all know, Sting is on a retirement tour.
Yep.
He's on a Fair World tour, and even though he is going to be in a 8-man tag, I still think they're going to protect it, and they're going to make sure that Sting doesn't really get any losses until then.
Mm-hmm.
So, and especially since Ricky Starks and Big Bill are the tag champions, they don't have to worry about losing it here. So I'm gonna say Jericho, Guevara, Les Sex Gods, and Sting and Darby Allin are gonna take the win on this one.
All right. And what do we get from everyone else? Rickard.
All right. Whew. Okay, so main event Jeff says Chris Jericho and company. The randomizer says Jericho, Sting, and kids. And here we go.
Uh-oh.
Calloway says Sting's team, and his reasoning is he and Gigi's ex don't lose on pay-per-view.
Wait, so that's a consensus.
Yes, that means we got a consensus! There we go.
There we go.
Now that might be the last one for the year.
All right. Now I had it confused before, so let me just get this in order then. Here we go. This is the next matchup. It's Christian Cage versus Adam Copeland in a no DQ match for the AEW TNT Championship. I go first in this one. Lucky me. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out how to go with this one. Wow. Edge just came in. I mean, to beat.
It's Adam Copeland. Copeland.
I'm sorry, Adam Copeland. Sorry. I was talking about something else. Someone else. Some other guy. Some other rated R superstar. I'm gonna go with. Wow. I'm gonna go with Adam Copeland. Adam Copeland comes out with a victory on this one. I don't know. Adam Copeland comes out victorious on this matchup. That's what I call. The one-man band, you're next. Who do you have?
I think it's pretty obvious the direction they're gonna head here. Seeing as how Christian Cage, I think, has been the TNT champion or has been attached to it for most of the year.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly. I think it makes a lot of sense to put it on Adam Copeland. And especially it being a no DQ, I think it's going to lend to a lot of great moments. So I'm going to say Adam Copeland, it's time. Give him a mid-card title. And I think it'll do some good. Like, it'll capitalize on his signing in AEW.
All right. Adam Copeland. Rick Hard, you're next. Who do you have?
Whew. Oh boy. I am going to go against the grain on this one and say Adam Copeland already got his win. He don't need a second one. Plus, he can't do full time like Christian can. So I'm going to say Christian Cage retains via shenanigans. Someone's going to interfere and set up Adam Copeland's next feud.
All right. I like it. All right. But I disagree because I'm going to get that point.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Woman Band and I are going to get that point. All right. What does everyone else say? Main Event Jeff, Randomizer, and Calloway.
Here we go. We've got Main Event Jeff saying Christian Cage retains. The randomizer's in agreement with me. Christian Cage retains. Look at that. I'm not in the minority anymore. And Calloway, oh boy, look at what he wrote. There you go. He's going to say, he said Edge, but he means Adam Copeland. And then he added a sad face, a crying face, and then a deep breath out of frustration emoji. And wrote, the title is quickly becoming the ex-WWE title, especially if Ziggler wins the Battle Royal to challenge for it.
Oh.
We have a 3-for-3 split.
Wow. All right. Next matchup. It's not that one. It's this one. It's Swerve Strickland versus Keith Lee. Any stipulation on this one? No stipulation on this one. The one-man band. You are first. Who do you have?
Okay, so we actually were talking about this earlier, or actually not earlier, yesterday, when we were talking about somebody that we think might get released by the end of the year. And we unfortunately thought that Keith Lee was going to be that guy. And I have a feeling that it might start here because, as I've said before, Swerve Strickland has absolutely been tearing the ball off the tearing the whole leather off the ball, and just been amazing this year.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, and I feel like this is gonna catapult him even more because he's already been catapulted with the death match that he had with
Oh my
with
God.
Moxley. Was it with Moxley or no? It was
Hangman.
with Hangman. With Hangman, I'm sorry. He had an amazing death match with him, and he won. And the fact that he did the interview, the post interview with staples still in his face,
Oof.
you know,
Oh,
and
he did fight Moxley too, but
he did,
Moxley
yeah,
beat him to,
yeah.
to
But
get through it.
that's okay. That's okay. Still put himself on the map. So I
Mhm.
honestly think that, yeah, Swerve Strickland is gonna take the win on this one.
All right, Swerve Strickland. Rickard, you're next. Who do you have?
I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Former tag team partners having a match on pay-per-view. On pay-per-view. I don't know if Keith Lee will be leaving AEW, but it's pretty obvious who has the momentum coming into this. So Swerve Strickland somehow pulls out the win, probably by cheating. Swerve Strickland for the win. That's my pick.
All right, my turn to pick on this one. And Swerve Strickland's on the ups right now, it looks like. So I think he's going to pull a swerve and get a victory on this one. So yeah, Swerve Strickland, that's my pick. What do we get from everyone else?
Here we go. Main event just says Swerve Strickland. The randomizer says Swerve Strickland. And do you remember, Lou, when you said that would be the last consensus of the year?
Yeah.
Well, Swerve, it's not. We got a consensus! Everybody pick Swerve!
Yeah.
Woo! Swerves all around. Yay! All right, I'm getting dizzy.
Waiting for it. They were waiting for it. And they were waiting for it, and then you said it.
Is that Jungle Boy in the middle? It looks like it, doesn't it?
It kind of does, actually.
All right.
He's wearing a hat.
Yeah, the hat, yeah.
All right. Next matchup. For this one, Rickard, you go first. It's Andre El Idolo versus Miro. With Andre Idolo.
Oh, gosh. Man, I can't believe this, you know? You got Charlotte's husband going up against Lana's husband. What is happening? And Lana, maybe I should. CJ is in El Idolo's corner. I'm going to go with Miro for the win because he's going to crush Andrade. And what exactly is the story? Why is his wife supposedly helping his opponent? I think yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but they're gonna kiss and make up, and I don't know. I feel like Miro should just totally make out with his wife on screen, just like pull her to him. She's gonna. Oh, here we go. Here's what should happen. Hear me out, folks. Here's what should happen. Chubby Chelsea, tell me you agree here. Here we go. CJ should get in the ring after Miro wins, slap him in the face, and say, like, "You breaking my heart!" And Miro's gonna say, "Oh yeah, well you went with Bobby Lashley." They can say that on screen. I don't know. And then she's gonna try to slap him again. He's gonna grab her hand. He's gonna look into her eyes. She's gonna look at his eyes. You're gonna think that he's gonna like super kick her or something, Machka kick, but instead they're just gonna make out. And then like I don't know, like Miro's gonna like grab her ass. She's gonna like full on like wrap her legs around his waist. They're gonna make up, and then yay, happy ending. Live sex celebration ring at next AEW Dynamite to start the year off.
Oh wow!
Woo! Tell me that's not a picture worth painting.
Yes, it is.
But anyways, Miro for the win. That's my pick.
All right, my turn to pick on this one, and I think Miro should never tell any production, any wrestling promotion he goes to, who he's married to, who he's dating, anything, because they'll get involved in the storyline. You go to one, they use this. They go to the other one, they're using that. God. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with Miro for the victory on this one. And yeah, let's see where this goes. I wonder if they're gonna build up on this, but I think that Miro comes out with a victory on this one. The one man band, you're next. Who do you have?
So, side note, before I go into who I think is gonna win, I just realized that Lana, aka CJ, has become like the United Nations of men because she's literally like Miro, Bulgarian, Bobby Lashley, black and Panamanian, supposedly. I think,
Oh gosh.
and
I
and
know where
Andrade
this
and
is going.
Andrade
Oh my
and
gosh.
Andrade Mexican. So she's been with a European, with a Central American, with two Central Americans and a black guy, and it's like, who's next? Who's
I remember that time where we thought she was gonna have an affair with Enzo Amore, an Italian American.
oh yeah,
How you doing? How you
yeah,
doing?
for real. The couple haters. Yeah. But yeah. Okay. So enough with that. Um, I'm gonna say Miro wins this one. I feel like they're trying to do some kind of a redemption arc with him, and I feel like they see more stock in him than they do Andrade, because Andrade, man, really has not done that well in AEW. Like, there's really not been a lot going on with him, in my opinion. Miro does have more of an upside, so yeah, Miro for the win.
All right, Miro. Writing that down. Miro. All right, what do we get from everyone else? The woman. What do we get from main event Jeff, the randomizer, and Callaway?
Well, here we go. Couple of haters. All right, take that off screen. um, we've got main event just says Miro for the win. The randomizer says Andrade El Idolo for the win. What? And Callaway says Rusev over Charlotte's husband. So he's picking Miro, and he says Andrade might be at the Rumble.
Ooh, what, front row seats?
Well, I mean, jeez. So basically, yeah, everybody picked Miro except for the randomizer. 1 to 5 split.
All right. Hold on a second here. My screen here changed. All right, let's go to our next matchup, our final one. It's going to be MJF versus Samoa Joe in a singles match for the AEW World Championship. I go first in this one, and this is an easy one because Samoa Joe has been putting a lot of work into this, and he deserves a championship, a title. Yeah, he deserves a championship title in this, and yeah, I'm going to say that Samoa Joe will get pinned by MJF. MJF comes out the winner in this one. That's my prediction. The one-man band, you're next. Who do you have?
I think MJF is finally going to redeem getting pushed in NXT. So the long-term storytelling is finally going to come to a close here. And MJF is still going to be your champion. And that's that. Especially, here's another one. Hometown kid. MJF is from Long Island. So come on.
All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sure. He's home. Another person at home. All right. The Rick Card, you're next. Who do you have?
Well, boy, this is gonna. I feel like I would have had some more support here, but I'm gonna say it right now. Here we go. I believe that MJF is going to hit his finisher. He's going to put the cover on Samoa Joe. 1, 2. Samoa Joe's going to kick out. And then he's going to put MJF to sleep. That's right. That's right, baby. Woo! Samoa Joe, new champ with some outside shenanigans. That's my pick.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Samoa Joe. Wow.
That's right. Push, and then he's going to push MJF as MJF's getting up to get out of the ring. He's going to push him out of the ring.
Ooh, all right. What do you get from main event Jeff, the randomizer, and Callaway?
All right, here we go. Main event Jeff agrees with me and says Samoa Joe. Woo!
Oh my
High
God.
five! Yes, that's right, baby.
By the way, at the end of this predictions battle, this will determine our end of year champion for the 24/7 TFS Pod Championship. Because whoever wins this one will hold.
Walks away at the end with it. Yep, you're right.
Because as we always know, at every battle, it's always up for grabs. So here we are. All right, let's see. Okay, and what do we get from randomizer?
All right, randomizer says MJF for the win. And Callaway says MJF for the win. And he adds in, Adam Cole will be revealed to be, quote, the devil behind the recent stuff. Which I feel like that works against MJF, but whatever.
Yeah, I know. Like, wouldn't you just say that Samoa Joe would win?
But no, well, I guess not.
All right. That's fine. All right, there we are. That's our predictions for AEW World's End, which will wrap up our predictions battle for 2023. However it ends is a great year, good year, everyone, competitive, and I think it's going to be tough.
Yes! It's over!
Woo!
It's over! Woo!
How many competitions do we have this year?
Oh, we had a lot.
How many? Oh my gosh! Do you want to know how many points were up for grabs now, Lou?
No. How many matches? I mean, how many pay-per-views or premium live?
Oh my gosh! How many matches? It's like you keep asking harder questions.
Not matches.
It's like no. I don't want to know. I don't want to know how many points. I want to know how many matches. I'm like whoa, and then you change it to events, and I'm like, okay, that's more reasonable.
Okay. I'll make it easier.
Here we go.
How many people attended each of these shows?
Oh my gosh! The number's in the millions and millions
around the world.
All right. We are at man. Okay, we did 40 events.
Wow.
The math is 40 events, 45 points on the board with all the 2-point shows that were 2 points by default, which means. In addition, it would have been 85 points total. That's the maximum amount of points somebody could have gotten if they would have gotten perfect scores all year round.
Oh my
which
God.
would have been insider. It could have been a total of 85 points up for grabs. With the perfect score rule, with all the bonus points from this and that, like that's the goal if you want to go for a perfect. But that said. That's just TSFS Pod, bro. Predictions all year round. We've been at it all this time. Guys, pat yourselves on the back because we don't take any breaks. We don't just do WWE. We don't just do WWE and AEW. We don't just do WWE, NXT, and AEW. We do AAA and GPW and JPW. Sorry. Impact, now known as TNA again. We go all out. All in. All over the world, whether the world's ending or not, we're going to keep going. And all I can say is, guys, say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Happy New